This video is presented by the EA Creator Network. Big thanks to EA for letting me get early access to capture these videos for you guys. This build that we are playing on is a work in progress. Things are subject to change once the full game drops. We are really back. We are back. Another year, another Madden, another Anto video. As you guys see today, we are going to be looking at Superstar mode for the first time. We're going to go through the draft combine, get drafted to a team. I hope you guys are ready because I have a bunch of early Madden 25 videos on the way. So make sure you guys like this video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel if you are new. Today, we are going to be making the greatest quarterback on earth. Like I said, we are going to be making myself in the game. I'm going to try to make like the player look like me and everything. As far as the number, obviously, I want to go with single digits. Number 7 looks good. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? It says head and tattoos. Yes, for the first time ever, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it's not really for the first time ever. Tattoos used to exist in Madden. I believe like back in the PS2 days. I think I'm gonna go with this head right here. Tattoos are officially back in the game. Something that we have all been wanting to see. I gave my player the boneless goatee. Next, we have to choose what hairstyle we want to go with. All the hairstyles in this is the same one from College Football 25, which obviously isn't a bad thing because I absolutely loved all the hairstyles in College Football 25. But one thing I will say, one thing that I always say, I feel like I sound like a broken radio, but I really want to see a face scan, an app where you could scan your face and put yourself in the game. I want to put this beautiful face in the game. So this is my final creation. I went with the short and wavy haircut. Honestly, they don't really have my hair in this game. I have brown eyeballs. For the nose, that is a beak. I do have a beak in real life. Oh my gosh, look at that beak. Look at this. The last 2 tabs is the tattoo tabs. Now, right now, we only have one option, okay? We only have one option. It's the Samoan tattoo. There is a way to get more tattoos. I'll show you guys later on in the video. I'm done with my appearance. Like I said, I tried my best to make them look like me. Next up, we have the player builder. And as you guys see, you could either start off from scratch, make them unique. In the bottom right, you guys see we have skill points. We have 15 skill points to use. Or if you don't really want to make the player archetype yourself, you could choose a template. Like they have Gunslinger. That's the Josh Allen build. And you guys see on the right side, it fills up all the skill points for you. Even if you pick like Gunslinger, you could still edit the skill point. I don't know what to do. Usually I do like a scrambling build, like a Lamar Jackson, but I think I'm gonna go with Gunslinger. On the left side, you guys see it tells you all the abilities that you get with this archetype. Now look, when you change the body type, it changes your physical rating. So the slimmer you make your player, the more speed that he will have, the more muscular you'll make him. Obviously, the more strength that he will have. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just make my guy standard. Now, as I was messing around with this build, I noticed the taller you make him, the more speed you lose. The height really messes with some of your physical ratings. It doesn't mess with your main skill ratings, just your physical ratings. I'm gonna go ahead and make my guy probably 6'3", 6'2". Now, I noticed the weight does absolutely nothing. So if you wanna make your guy chunky, go ahead and make him chunky. Now, like I said earlier, even though picking an archetype fills up all of your skill points, you can still edit some of the things. So for example, I'm gonna take one off the breaking sack and I'm gonna add it to our speed. You could do a lot. You could do a lot if you spend time with this. But my final build is a 6'3", 225-pound gunslinger. So before we kick off Superstar mode, so look, under customize, all you gotta do is go under appearance. There is more tattoos. And all you need is game credits. Obviously, right now, we don't have any game credits. When you play Superstar mode, when you start cooking up, you will get game credits. So yeah, there is the ability to unlock more tattoos. And it's for free, you know, you just need game credits. And I have 0 right now. But later on, when we start cooking up, I'll get my guy a tattoo. The NFL Combine is here. I'm excited to see what drills we're going to do. I want to go first overall, but I told myself, look, I'm going to do each drill in one attempt. I'm not going to start over. The first drill is the 40-yard dash. Now, look, I didn't make a scrambling player. We are a gunslinger, so our speed is going to be decent. Maybe I'm underestimating how my player is going to do, but yeah, we have to hold down the left and right stick. We're off to a perfect start here. Okay, now we're going to tap the left and right trigger. That looked good. 4.57. I will take that any day of the weekend. We finished 3rd. Look at JJ McCarthy. He ran a 4.56. I was so close. And look at this. We got +3 for our speed rating and +3 for our acceleration rating. So the draft combine actually gives you some rating boosts. Next up, we got the bench press. We're expected to do 9 or 12. When someone is expecting you to do a certain thing, you got to do better. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. My fingers? Oh, my gosh. I just missed one. My fingers are going to hurt after this. I missed one, so that's not good. But we are going to do much better than what our expectation was. They told us we're supposed to do 9 or 12. Look at this. I got 15. I told you guys in life. In life, you got to do better than what's expected. I don't know why I'm yelling. Why am I yelling at my TV right now? 17. We finished third. I like that. I like that. I'm proud of myself. +5 strength, +5 stamina. That's nice. So this one is the broad jump. Oh yeah, I remember this. I remember this from last year. My finger! What did I do? My finger hurts, guys. My thumb is on fire right now. We finished second in this drill. +3 for our jumping attribute. Like I said, I like that these drills, you know, give you attribute boosts, so it doesn't feel pointless to do this. Next up, we got the 20-yard shuttle. Watch a pro do his thing. Here we go. Bam. You just gotta like point the stick at the direction that he tell you to, and then you rapidly press button. I mean, come on, that is too easy. Give me something harder. We finished third. We finished third. I should have been first, and I get an A grade. A grade is gonna give me +5 in change of direction. I think we got the last drill coming up. Okay, the last drill is the quarterback route tree, where you have to throw some routes. Here we go. Pass. Number 1, we have to make sure we're in the zone. That was so close. We only have 1 attempt to do this. I can't start over. So far, so good. There it is. I want to start over. I can't. I can't. Diving catch. Last one. Oh my gosh. Oh, I thought we missed that one too. So out of the 8 passes, we only missed 1. And I believe that is going to conclude the draft combine, and we get a B grade. This drill didn't really give us any attribute boosts. So there you guys have it. Based on what we did in the combine, they are predicting that I'm gonna go late first round. Our level just increased. We are now level 3, and I unlocked a bunch of things. We got +5 strength. Oh, these are all the things that we got from the drill. 2 skill points. You know, we need all those. I need a bunch of skill points to get my guys rating up. So we have 2 skill points. Can we even equip an X factor right now? Yeah, everything's locked, because you have to get your ratings up to unlock some of these things. We got an ability slot, arm talent. This one is locked as well. Yeah, we're cooked right now. We're 73 overall, but we have 2 skill points. So let's go ahead, and medium throw is important. So I'll go ahead and, should we do 2? Maybe I should do 2. I'm gonna go ahead and spend 2 skill points on medium throw accuracy. Get that up to a 71. The combine interviews here. I don't like this part. I really don't. I don't like quizzes. I don't like tests. He says, hey, Anto, now that the on-field session is over, several teams are interested in conducting a brief interview. I hate interviews. I'm just bad with questions. You can either skip it or participate in an interview. I want to participate because right now we're going late first round. So maybe if I do well with these questions, it will increase our draft stock. Which team became the first number 2 playoff seed to not make it to the divisional round? Dolphins, Bills, Eagles. How am I supposed to know this? I feel like the Cowboys would do something like that. Which quarterback caught a touchdown pass on a famous Philly special in the Super Bowl? That was Phillip Rivers. Psych, nah, come on now. Anto knows his football. Nick Foles. How many seconds are in the NFL play clock? Oh, Lord. It has to be 40. Which Southern city has hosted the most Super Bowls? Oh, that's New Orleans. New Orleans? I feel like every other year they're hosting a Super Bowl. Which team traded for Stephon Diggs in the 2024 offseason? See, I like these kind of questions because these are the easy ones. The Texans. 7 out of 10. And look at this. We went from a late first round pick to a middle of the first round pick. It is now time to find out what team your boy is about to get drafted to. So as you guys saw from that cutscene, we got drafted to the New Orleans Saints. We went 14th overall. They're giving me a 4-year, $16.7 million contract. You can have my John Hancock, my autograph, my signature. We are officially a Saint. So look, the first thing I want to do before I do anything is change up. I mean, look how doo-doo my accessories are. We gotta change it up. First thing I had to do was obviously put on the Speed Flex with the Oakleys. I'm gonna put on a flat jacket. Usually I don't put on flat jackets and I get absolutely roasted in the comment section. And you know, it makes sense because imagine getting hit without a flat jacket, you're gonna crack a couple ribs. So one thing I noticed, the arm sleeves, they got padded ones, they have Nike ones. Look at that. Look at the Nike one. Nah, honestly, that's a W. That is a W. The sleeves look super detailed. I didn't really notice any new kicks. I don't think that one is new, but I do like how it looks. Let's see. Should we wear Nikes or should we wear Jordans? Oh, definitely not wearing that high top boot. I like how the vapor edges look. This one looks so tough with our unis. So for home games, this is what our player will look like. I did go with the Panda cleats and we're wearing long sleeves on both arms. For the away games, we got the 3/4 sleeves with like some wrist tapes. And I know what you guys are thinking. You guys are probably like, Anto, you got to put on some tattoos for your players. Once I unlock those game credits by playing a few weeks, we'll get my guy tatted up. We'll do that for the next video, okay? So next video, we will for sure be tatted up. You get game credits by, you know, completing objectives, completing stat lines, completing goals, all that good stuff. Just by playing the game, you get those blue game credits in superstar mode. So you do become an automatic starter. I do wish, you know, they have you fighting for your starting job. But yes, as you guys see, we are the starting quarterback for the New Orleans Saints. They have Alvin Kamara. They have Jamal Williams. A really good running back committee. Wide receivers, absolutely love Chris Olave. He is a beast. 85 overall. Cedric Wilson Jr. He used to be on Miami, right? If I'm not forgetting. Bub Means. I like that name, Bub. I mean, look at this. They got Cameron Jordan, an absolute stud. This defense is stacked. They even have Chase Young. Secondary is really good. We are going to the Super Bowl. Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badgers on this team as well. Now, look, I want to show you guys something. There is a boost tab. There is a boost tab, and this is something I'm seeing in Madden for the first time. You could have a boost, an XP boost. Ah, look at this. Team meeting room. Preseason week 1. We got a big game coming up, folks. Welcome to New Orleans, Anto. Ah, thank you, Coach Dennis Allen. We're glad to have you here. Thanks, Coach. Excited to be a part of this. Look, I'll be real with you, Dennis Allen said. We're decent, but we're not exactly setting the world on fire. We're missing that extra spark. That's where you come in. I'll give it my all, Coach. I want to help take the team to the next level. Good. So what do you hope to focus on in the preseason? Quick reads or being accurate? I'm gonna say being accurate. I want to work on making accurate throws, Coach. I need my wide receivers to trust that I can fit the ball into tight windows. Sounds good, Anto. Hey, that was a really good meeting. That was a really good meeting. Coach said, I think we can make some noise this season. And look at this. We got +10 medium accuracy throws. Oh, for the preseason. I thought that was for the whole season. I want to check out the quest tab. I want to see, you know, what type of quest they got set up for us. Right now, we don't really have much on lock. We do have fresh start. And as you guys see, if I complete all this, I'm just going to get a bunch of path XP. Some of the quests that you have to do is throw your first touchdown pass. A lot of the early on quests are very easy. Now later on, you will see some quests that will let you unlock some cool gear, accessories. I even saw like you could unlock tattoos by completing quests. So right now, the level we are on is called Prospect, and there's actually 5 levels. The next level is Breakout, and you guys see on the right side, it even tells you all the things that you unlock once you reach these levels. You eventually get to Star, Superstar, which you unlock a couple cleats, arm sleeve. The final level that you could achieve is the Future Legend level. The first preseason game is against the Cardinals. I think I'm gonna do 1 preseason game and then we can go straight into the regular season.
Here comes New Orleans.
So we're only going to be limited to playing in the first quarter, so I gotta make the most out of the opportunity that we have here. There it is. Having a guy like Alvin Kamara is going to make our jobs so easy. Absolutely love the scoreboard. It's like the Monday Night Football scoreboard. It looks so tough. We got another big reception here by Cedric Wilson. I want to score a touchdown in my first drive. Dude, we are throwing some like darts right now. Olave. Olave brings it in. What a beast. The playing time that we got, like I said, coach only lets you play in the first quarter of preseason number 1. After this, like I said, we'll go ahead and jump straight into the... Did we just tie?
So,
we tied in the first preseason game. After this, like I said, I'm jumping straight into the regular season. In the first game, 5 completions, 91 yards, and 1 touchdown. We got a B- grade. So look at this. We're moving on up to level 5. Okay, I got a bunch of XP, 5 skill points. 5 skill points is huge. We're now in week 1 of the regular season. We got a game coming up against the Panthers. And look at our first assignment. We got to meet the media. The reporter said, welcome to the NFL. So, thank you. How does it feel starting your first season with the Saints? I'm gonna say I'm honored to play here. I'm honored to play here for such a great organization. Anto, what part of your game will the Saints find most valuable? I'm most confident in my ability as a passer. I can make any throw when the pressure's on. What kind of a question is that? How excited are you to have Chris Olave as your primary target? What do you think? I'm not gonna be excited? Yo, who are these reporters? There's speculation that we're gonna break records. I'm gonna say I love all my weapons. Not just Chris. We got other beasts on this team. Chris and Cedric on the outside, Alvin in the backfield. I love all my weapons. That is a great answer, Anto. If I come near any records, I'll certainly be... I can't read. Yeah, I can't read. Thank you, Saints. So that news reporter lady is putting some pressure on us. Look at all the new quests we unlocked. So here's all the record-breaking challenges that you could do. And if you complete these, you're going to get Superstar Path XP. If you want to do this Van Brocklin challenge, you got to pass for 554 yards in the game. The Drew Brees record, you got to throw for 7 touchdowns. Week 1 of the regular season is here. We got a game against the Saints. Oh, wait, we're on the Saints. We got a game against the Panthers. So I'm actually using the Washington Commanders playbook for our first game. And you guys see they have 2 running backs in the backfield standing next to each other. Honestly, that is a crazy formation. I just realized we're already down by 7. We got to cook up here. We're playing against last year's #1 overall player, Bryce Young. Oh, yeah, I like this. Alvin. Go ahead. That's another first. Ooh, got him. Never mind. See, that's why I'm glad I'm wearing a flat jacket. Might test Olave or... Oh, look at this. I tucked that in there. If it was a little to the right or left, it was going to be picked off. But I tucked it right. Bro, it was right in his arms. Dude, I love this formation. I'm going to toss it. No! We lost yards, didn't we? We lost 3 yards. We might have to try that later on. There it is. Oh, Olave! Olave is such a beast. Go ahead, my boy. Nice. Kamara's cooking. We're gonna see if the defense is sleeping here. Oh my. No! We got drilled. Where's the blue medical tent, coach?
Been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Rifles one, that's gonna be intercepted.
I didn't see him. Can I go back to the blue 10?
Now a first
Go ahead, my
down
boy.
carry. It's Kamara.
Alvin, you might have to carry
Get
us.
this one down near the 45.
Nah, I'm actually pissed now. I'm actually
Now back to
pissed.
throw.
Oh my gosh. That could have been another pick. What is going on with me right now?
Looking to throw.
They're not protecting me. I had no time right there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Escaping
Bro.
the pressure right. And he's got it.
I feel like a goofball right now. I gotta lock in. I'm not locked in right now. Looks like we're gonna have to settle for a field goal here. I'm not off to a good start. Wait, how do we get a touchdown?
Around the NFL here on this opening weekend. Open man downfield is Johnson.
What a catch. That's a big gain right there. Did we go for like a fake field goal earlier? How do we score a touchdown? This defense is cooking me up. We might have to rely on a ground game because right now I'm getting hit left and right. There it is. Dude, Alvin Kamara, he's finding the hole.
Pretty good burst right there.
Defensive lineman versus defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass
No shots. Again on 3rd down. Do I need to release the ball quicker? Oh yeah, this is a money play.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
JC
And he will bring
Horn.
this one back. It's
This defense is exposing me. Ladies and gentlemen, this might not be good. There might be another team meeting after this.
They'll look to throw now on 1st
Come on.
down.
It's time to be clutch.
Finding Taysom Hill complete.
I refuse to get bullied.
taking the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down
Oh yeah,
play.
that's on the money.
Pick up the yardage needed.
Come on. Okay, I'm starting to get used to this. Look, it's my first time playing this game.
Back to throw again.
Tuck it in there. Tuck it in there.
He's got it. Touchdown, Saints.
Cedric Wilson, thank you for saving me. We're gonna sim ahead to our next possession and they don't score. Come on, we gotta take the easy ones because I'm noticing I don't have a lot of time in the pocket today, so I gotta get rid of it quick.
So the play results in no gain.
He's gonna wind up and
That's a touchdown.
This is caught inside the 15.
I thought that was a touchdown.
Yeah, he's gonna get this on that last play. Try to pound it in, Kamara.
Yo, he has been getting busy
Just
today.
outside the 5 at the
Go ahead.
Kamara
Eat.
trying again.
He's in.
And he is into the end
Not my best performance whatsoever, but we got carried by some of our teammates. Defense got to stop when we really needed it, and now Alvin Kamara punches that one in. Week 1, we walk away victorious. What's my grade? A plus, right? D plus? 27 for 39. How is that D plus? Well, I did fumble. And I threw 2 picks. It makes sense. Kamara, he did his thing. 2 touchdowns. Miles Sanders, not a good game. I had 35 yards on the ground. Adam Thielen cooked up. Juwan Johnson, over 130 yards. Marshall Jr. had 2 touchdowns. Shaq Thompson had a pick. J.C. Horn had a pick. And Marshawn Lattimore had a pick. Obviously, not the type of debut that I wanted to have, but it's so hard sometimes to focus when you're doing a video. I gotta stop using that excuse. I always use that as an excuse, but it's so hard having a camera and playing at the same time. But I'm gonna lock in on the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed the first Madden 25 video on my channel. If you guys enjoyed that video, make sure you give it a big old like. Like I said, if you are new, subscribe to the channel because I got a lot more Madden 25 videos on the way.